Hey everybody, guess where I am? I'll give you a clue, it's not Little Italy. Although they did invent spaghetti apparently. That's right, Chinatown, China, as Donald Trump would say. So, trying to get a haircut in the neighborhood here on a Friday. Forget about it, come back in 2 hours. But I brought my camera with me and we're gonna do a little tour of Chinatown. So here we are in St Laurent. Goes all the way down to old Montreal, St Laurent, all the way up to the plateau. Of course, tons of construction. But we're going to do a little walking tour of Montreal's small little Chinatown. But there's a lot of good places here, so let's check it out. Okay, have you ever seen when they take a big chunk of dough, bang it on the ground, or bang it on the table and it turns into a million different noodles? This is what goes on here. Oh, Noodles de Lanzun. One of my favorite spots. This place is incredible. He's not making noodles right now. It's a famous spot. They make the best noodles in town. And if you're in town, you have to come here. Because hopefully they'll make some noodles. Look, he's flipping the noodles right now. They're fresh, they make the noodles fresh. You decide how thick you want them. And they make this soup that's so incredible. See, there he is with the broth on the fresh soup. And, baby's gonna make some noodles, get ready. Tell me if you can get fresher noodles in this. So you've seen it, right? There he's got the ball of dough. Let's see if he's gonna make some noodles. Wow, hoping to catch a noodle making here. It's really incredible. I've always wanted to know how to do this. Okay, got the big chunks. So when you order the soup, they make you your noodles at that point. Let's see, give it a second. Okay, let's see, is he gonna, oh, it looks like he's gonna try. He's got the oil down. Yes, okay, gotta punch it down. One more, maybe some water, I don't know. Move that aside. Oh, okay. Okay. It's coming out of the machine. So it's like it's getting. I thought they had an automatic noodler here. I was like, oh no, the whole thing is about making them, make the noodles. Whatever it's gonna be, he's gonna make noodles. Maybe not. I waited this long. Okay, so you get a big chunk of dough. You put it in that machine. Here's another kneading. Okay. Wow, look at that, okay. Now you're rolling it. Yeah, see what's going on here? This is what I check it out. Yes. Okay, he's almost about to noodleify that. You've seen this on TV. So this is my #1 spot. Okay, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, see, people come and watch. Okay. Okay. Okay, now he's doing individual pieces. Alright. Still not in the noodle mode yet. Those are different though. Each one is a bowl of soup. That's the way it works. Okay. each one of those, when you make your order, you pick, there's like 5 different widths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how thick you want it. And then he goes nuts. So let's hopefully somebody come in and order some soup. Normally lineups, but we're in between where it's 2:45, so we're in between lunch and dinner. Which is a good time to come. We have more tables here. They don't try to sell you anything here. They're perfectly okay with you drinking water and eating soup. So I'm hoping somebody makes an order. Okay, let's see if we can get them. There you go. 1, 2. Look at that. Yes. 3. Look at it. It's turning into that ball of dough. And there you go, right in the water. See how it works? So there's small, large, medium. So maybe that was small. Okay, this would be a large soup. So you roll it. Look at that. Yes, look at it. Look at that. Let's see you do that. And there you go. There's your soup. So fresh. And look, he's got the water right there. He just put those fresh noodles in. That would be medium. And he's going to pass it off to the next guy. Whoops. He's going to put spice. Wow, so good. Anyway, this is the best. And he put, and then put. There you go. And then they're going to put beef. Let's do one more. Flatten. Ah, it's making thick noodles. Why? The best, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, huh? Wow. So, noodles of Lanzoon. You saw it right there. You order a bowl. That guy turns a ball of dough into noodles like magic. And they have the greatest broth, and they put all kinds of vegetables and beef and pork, and it's like $10, and they just pour water. And if you want something else, you can have it, but they don't try to push anything, and they're not expecting a huge tip. And you just, you give them a good tip because it's well worth it. I'm just saying, you can really, go there, have a great meal. Now, especially on a cold winter day, can you imagine? Noodles of Lanzoon. All right, so we biked up de la gauchetiere, and this is cocoa bun. People love cocoa bun. My daughter loves cocoa bun. Or you can have a bubble tea. This place here is nuts. Chung. Korean hot dogs. They're dipped in panko and relatively inexpensive. If you're going to eat a hot dog, this is where I like my hot dogs. Full on dafa. I don't know what that means. So this is basically it for Chinatown. This main street. There's side streets. This is dumpling. Dragon beard. You like dragon beard? I don't even know what it is. Bubble tea. Dragon beer bubble tea.
My daughter, Valentina.
Ethan, I've come here for their lunch special. Wow. Not bad. And it was really good. They rock at lunch. They got a lunch special. Really inexpensive. See, they got the dried meat. It's a very good spot. I'm gonna have to cough. I'm getting hungry. That's what happens. That's their menu. Fried chicken with fries, eh? Whatever you want. Fried dumplings. Whoa, cheap. Yeah, good value, this place. Good place, bring a family, you don't drop too much. Okay, banh mi. Everybody loves banh mi. Banh mi, whatever. Ying Fang. Taiwan fruit tea. Oh, wow. Reflexology. Nothing like getting a good foot rub. Massage, whatever. I get it for free. My wife has a special ointment that she makes. And it's so great. So look at that. There's old Montreal. I love that building there. One of the first skyscrapers. Not of Montreal, skyscrapers, period. I believe it was built in like 1920, 1925. And they didn't have a lot of skyscrapers back in those days. I mean, New York did, and that was about it. Maybe Chicago. And look at that. Look at the profile. I love that building. Classic building. Old Montreal. We'll do a tour. And what do we got here? Ah. Okay. People just hanging out. We got wings. We're in old Montreal. Oh, no, sorry, we're in Chinatown. And we'll go down a side street. See, it's small. It's only a couple blocks. Unlike Toronto, that has, Spadina. And then they have another one. What is it, Gerard or something? I forget. Two really big. And then when you go to the suburbs, forget it. You think you're in China. I don't know, Scarborough or whatever, Mississauga, I don't know. I live downtown, but I remember I went to a shopping mall outside Toronto, and it was all Asian. Great food. But that's not how it works here. So you got dim sum, you got bao. Boy. I like this place. I like bao. Walk it back up, see? Beautiful day. These kids are determined to get their dragon beard. Dragon beard bubble tea. And this is just a little square, unfortunately under construction like everything else. Some side streets here. Now when you walk in the doorways, you realize there's a whole world. You know, shopping malls and whatnot. That you would never know, you just have to walk in the door. Sometimes you never come out. It's nice. Bubble tea, the biggest bubble tea in the world. And this is, you know, so under construction, not big. We got up the street there. That's up St Laurent. But it's worth it just to go to Noodles of Lanzun. And quinoa dumpling. And they sell them frozen. You get like 37 for 12 bucks. And they heat up really great. I used to make my own, but I don't bother. I don't have the time. Especially since they're doing it for 12 bucks. And I got a couple of these around town. But I'll tell you. And I've seen that guy from New York, Action Kid. He checked it out. He gave it a thumbs up. Hey, Shay Bong. All right. And he's right. It's a great spot. Well worth it. Not expensive. So you really have to stick your head in and look around in this neighborhood. All right, side street. Putting up a new building. So you can also go up St Laurent here. There's more restaurants. A lot of places for rent. Not good. A lot of places. Wow. The car cannot be any cleaner. Nice. So yeah, not the most impressive Chinatown in the world. I'm not gonna lie, as the kids say. There's the sign. I just tried the new digital zoom. It works. But it's worth coming down. There's good places. I'm just kind of a little wander around a bit. But go to Noodles at Lanzun. I had to put my sunglasses on. I'm walking down the middle of the road. See, the rules are a little different in Chinatown. You just do whatever you have to do. So much construction and but I always like coming down here. Side street. Okay, well, really not much left to do. I'm gonna go to old Montreal. Let's do it. All right, I'm in front of a noisy bus. I'm in Chinatown. Tour of Chinatown takes like 10 minutes at a slow pace. I still have time to kill for my haircut. So, we're going from the old world, China, to old Montreal. Just down the road, why not? So, shining off Chinatown, cocoa bun, noodles, dumplings, 30th of May, 2025. Come on down, it's worth it. If you look around, you can find parking. But if you can avoid parking, that's better yet. All right, let's go to Old Montreal. Woohoo!